India is preparing for its biggest tax reform in 8 years. The country is set to overhaul its goods and services tax, or GST. It is to bring down the cost of living and simplify the tax system as US tariffs weigh. Rebecca Bundhun reports from Mumbai.
Covering basic expenses is a challenge for the Khan family. Bajir earns about $300 a month at a transport firm. While his salary has gone up over the past few years, it hasn't kept pace with the higher cost of living. So he's happy about India's GST reform.
अगर 5% करेंगे तो हो सकता है कि कुछ कम हो जाए। GST अगर 5% होती है तो उसमें शायद कम हो जाए खाने पीने चीज में।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced last month that the tax cuts will come into effect before India's biggest Hindu festival in October.
ये दिवाली के अंदर आपके लिए तोहफा बन जाएंगे। सामान्य मानवी की जरूरतों के टैक्स भारी मात्रा में कम कर दिए जाएंगे।
The government plans to bring most products under two rates, 5% and 18%. This would replace the current four categories ranging from 5 to 28%. Another grouping that includes harmful products would see higher rates. The GST on this pack of butter would drop to 5% from 12%. Refrigerators are expected to remain the same at 18%, but luxury items and so-called sin goods would be higher. This packet of cigarettes, for instance, could go up to 40% from the current 28%. The GST changes are meant to help simplify a system deemed too complicated. Economists say it's also partly because of recently imposed US tariffs, totaling 50%.
So, to some extent, to offset those pains, there are now domestic reforms that have been taken up by the government of India to ensure that at least consumption is not being hit dramatically, and the production that is essentially probably aimed at an export-led model could actually get rerouted to domestic demand.
But the GST overhaul could mean lower revenue collections for the central and state governments. Ms. Arora estimates this could be as much as 0.4% of GDP. She expects this could be outweighed eventually by higher spending, benefiting sectors ranging from consumer goods to automobile manufacturing. Still, some of India's individual states are worried about the immediate revenue losses, and some businesses have concerns too. The mobile phone industry, for example, is lobbying for phones to be classified as essential items to come under the 5% GST rate. Store owner Mihir Prajapati says the current 18% tax is just too high.
अगर GST कम होगा तो obviously हम भी कुछ नया बिजनेस एक और नया बिजनेस खोलने का सोच सकते हैं। हम एक दुकान, दो दुकान, तीन हमारा बिजनेस एक्सपांड कर सकते हैं और उसकी वजह से हमारी जो ओवरऑल बिजनेस जो सेक्टर है मोबाइल इंडस्ट्री वो भी ग्रो करेगी उसकी वजह से और हमारा भी ग्रोथ होगा उसमें साथों साथ।
From businesses to families like the Khans, everyone will get the promised Diwali gift. But already, not everyone is happy about it. Rebecca Bundhun, CNA, Mumbai.